Hi everybody, I'm Hubsmash and welcome to XCOM 2. This game was developed by Firaxis Games and published by 2K Games. And it's a turn-based tactical game where you kind of command a squad and you fight against aliens. I played XCOM 1, but I didn't play a lot of it. I probably put maybe 4 to 6 hours into it. I played it on my phone as well. I really enjoyed it on the iOS port. It was a good way to kill time. And what I wanted to also mention is that don't expect expert level play from me. I don't know necessarily the best way to do things, but I'm going to figure it out as I go, and if you have tips for me, anything I should be doing differently, let me know in the comments. I'd like to hear them. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get into it. For difficulty, I'm going to go to Veteran. I don't know if this is... I think this might be a little bit overconfident. I'm going to keep the tutorial on, and I'm going to show subtitles, but I'm going to go to Veteran. And we'll see how that works out. Hold on to your butts.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
All right, we're in.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Yes, ma'am.
Moving up.
All right, so select highlighted position and right-click to move this soldier. I see, okay. He gets into cover automatically. Unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. The Psy now has 1 action remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
I can see we have
Like full cover ahead. Moving
half
out.
cover here. And full cover's over here. High cover. Units in cover gain a defense bonus. Low cover provides a moderate defense. High cover provides excellent defense. Always try to end your move in cover. So it seems like we're
Crasher 2, stay close.
We're
Keep
crashing
close
the
with
party.
Crasher 1.
We're crashing the party here. Soldier can cover long distances by dashing. This uses both of the soldier's actions.
Double time.
Okay. Very cool. So do I only have the 2 soldiers then?
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get 1 shot at this.
In the shadows.
Okay, so we're concealed. Most missions start up with the squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefits of concealment. So I guess it gets them, takes them by surprise kind of thing. Enemies are not aware of your soldiers while you are concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. So, but how do I know? Okay, so I can move the key, or I can move the camera with the WASD. I like it. Can I just dash to there then?
Staying low.
Awesome.
Don't get too close. They'll
I
be
see.
spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay, so we can kind of see their sight lines. We want to stay away from those. Oh, I remember that action
We
camera.
have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah, hopefully.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Nice. Press enter or click on an action button to activate the tactical combat UI. Click fire weapon and press enter to confirm the attack. Okay, so we've got this. These are our chances to hit at the bottom there. 66, 67, 67, 60, 68. So I'll probably fire on him first. And I can fire weapon, Overwatch. The way Overwatch works is it fires on the first enemy that moves within the line of sight if they're revealed. So I think if they move into my line of sight... Oh, but if I'm revealed. So I'm concealed right now. And hunker down increases my defense and my dodge. And it only works in cover. So I'll probably like kind of hide behind the cover there. And it looks like we're crashing their party. Now I didn't catch what they're partying about. I think it's the anniversary or something of the takeover. So we lost, it seems, in XCOM 1. Alright, so let's attack this guy. Let's attack him. 1. Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. So we can select a target. So we want to fire at him. It's 3 to 5 damage. Does that mean he has 3 health? 40% chance to crit. 68% chance to hit. Is that right? Yeah, looks like it because we're flanking, I guess. Wow. That was awesome.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
That was awesome. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks, breaking windows or kicking open doors. A soldier is flanked or steps on a detection tile.
They
Roger
can see
that.
you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later. No problem.
Yes, ma'am. Anna Ramirez. So I can use one turn to get up here because it's within the blue tiles. So we'll head there.
I appreciate
and then I could probably fire on this guy.
Right now. Be careful.
Click on the highlighted head icon. Or press tab to cycle between enemy targets. Alright, so fire at him. Get some. Obliterated. What's that? I can actually pick this stuff up. Ooh. Looks like he shot through this trash can thing here. These guys are both in half. Oh! Shit!
Crash into us down! She's gone!
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Oh man, we already have somebody dead. I don't think there was anything I could do because they kind of told me to go to this location and get annihilated. I think that there wasn't anything I could do about that. Why would I stop here though? Maneuver to flank enemy units so you can hit them from vulnerable angles. Cover does not protect a unit from the side. If I run here, aren't I wasting? Oh no, I'm not. Alright, so I could fire on him for 82% or him for 64%. Let's take him.
Let's see how you like this.
Sit down.
They're closing in on me. Cover the flank.
Nice.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
What's the left side? Okay, so we got reinforcements. Q&E to rotate the camera. Okay.
I'm on it.
We got two new soldiers here to play as.
Keep your
What are their
eyes
names?
peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Okay, so we're gonna go into Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear.
So if he
We
sees
need
anyone,
to
he'll
move
fire.
our package.
I also think I want to pick this up, right? This is central. Can I get that? Oh, they want me to go all the way through it into here. Why wouldn't he pick that up?
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Alright, so I got a scope by rookie Jane Kelly. I think that's what that RK means. Awesome. He just dives through that window. What do we have here? Welcome to the party, fellas.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Guy looks like their leader. Oh, nice. Oh, I love that. That slow motion. That's
Well
great.
done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Okay, so we want to get... Right now he's in half cover. We get to this other half cover here. Fire on them again. I want to fire on him or him. I think... Oh, do I gotta reload? I don't think I can. I can fire at him, but I must not have a sight on him. Ah, I missed. Nice try, though.
What the?
I'm going
Peter.
for the door.
Alright, so she's gonna breach this door then? Is that what we're gonna do?
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
All soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Okay, so it looks like that's hack. She can also throw a grenade. Let's hack it. Alright, so we gotta pick a reward here. Soldier immediately gains concealment. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. I like that better, I think. Because I think this will just give me what, maybe a position advantage, but... We did it. Good job, Jane.
Good. Let's go.
So this is Central. John Bradford.
Quick to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows a soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. Alright, so who's this guy that we've picked up here? So press 3 here on him. Carry unit.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Yes, we are. Uh-oh.
I'd go out like this.
Ah. Man.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Man, Peter didn't make it. Alright, so she wants to go here.
Got it covered.
Oh, and grenade. So, okay, 4. Very cool. Oh, it's gonna blow up this wall. Look at this.
Fire in the hole.
Nice. Nice.
Works for me.
All right, John. Let's get out here.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Is he slower because he's carrying? I wonder who this guy is. Or girl, I guess. It could be a girl. Wearing a full suit, can't really see.
They're right behind us.
Oh!
Way too close.
Oh! Is there anything I could have done to stop these things? I don't think there is.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Alright, select call Sky Ranger icon or press P to place an evac zone. Select a target area and confirm placement. Okay, so did I just run in there?
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming
That's easy
home.
enough. A unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. But then what about the other person? A unit standing, yeah. Rope out to the Sky Ranger. What the fudge is this?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago.
I bet it's us.
We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
I knew it.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, Can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
It's damn good to be back. Alright, so we got research.
Commander, to the research labs.
We're in the XCOM archives. Okay, so we can actually look at everything here. Propaganda assessment, Advent network tower, Advent public historical record, and XCOM project historical record. Awesome. The following directives have been identified by resistance analysts based on thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda effort. The aliens' key areas of focus as directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of an increasing number of civilians into city centers, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to encourage self-reporting among city center inhabitants, encouragement of the belief that so-called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociation of traditional beliefs and value systems in favor of adulation for the elders. They're basically trying to, like, trick everybody. The Advent Network Tower is the central hub of Alien Psionic Network and their worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is readily identifiable fixture to those people living in city centers, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that the Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. In July of 2015, the coalition government formerly known as Advent was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the Elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the Elders allowed for a pact of unification establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. That's the public historical record, and this is the XCOM project historical record. Initially conceived as a means to defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, the XCOM project was first outlined during secretive planning sessions conducted throughout the year 1993. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish the theoretical principles of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed upon preparations were carried out by the participating council nations immediately. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant, with limited personnel records maintained by an agreed upon representative of the council. In February of 2015, long-distance scans indicated a number of large unidentified objects on a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the XCOM project was activated on February 10th, with key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between the aliens and Earth's forces ravaged much of the planet's developed world, leaving the survivors desperate and alone. So that's some history on XCOM.
Commander, to the armory.
Alright, so we gotta go to the research area.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here. as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
All right. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. So we can research this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tygan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Okay.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Sure. Promote.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Very cool. So she was promoted, and did she become a ranger, or was she always a ranger? I didn't notice that part. Attack any enemy within movement range with your sword. Carry on.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Awesome. Let's go to the bridge.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running, and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Cool. All right, so we've got this squad ready, and we're going to do Operation Foolish Mother. But we're going to do it in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, click that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you want to see more XCOM 2, let me know in the comments. And consider subscribing. Thanks again, guys, and take care.